Join me now with information on an exciting new program offered at DeUville University are Stephen and Kyman. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you so much, Chelsea.
Alrighty, tell us both about what you do at DeUville University.
So I am the active director for the Office of Student Access and Opportunities, where we house both the HEOP and CSTEP program. So I pretty much lead the team and work with a lot of the academic sides of the university to create more opportunities and access for our students.
Okay, what about you, Steve?
To God be the glory. I'm the new Assistant Director of Student Access and Opportunity at DeUville University. In my new role, I lead summer bridge programming, proactive advising services across both HEOP and CSTEP. And also, in my role, I address academic rigor.
Okay, so let's talk more about what is CSTEP and what it stands for.
Yeah, so CSTEP is another academic enrichment program that enables students coming from underserved and underrepresented communities to pursue careers in the licensed and STEM professions, preferably science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. There's also 4 components with this program, as we also support retention, not just retention rates, but we also talk about standardized testing preparation, graduate admissions preparation, as well as academic skills development.
And then you mentioned it, there's HEOP, so talk more about what that is and what that stands for.
So HEOP, similar to CSTEP, is a statewide program. HEOP focuses on, it's an academic-based program that helps students that may not have the academic background required for a certain college or university, or maybe their family doesn't make a lot of money, so they might be economically challenged. So this program is designed to help students in both those aspects, of course covering a vast amount of tuition. Just from my experience at HEOP, our program covers about 90% full tuition coverage, but there are a few aspects in which financial aid will come in and help. But there are programs that cover up to like 97% or 100% of tuition, so super important for students looking to go to college.
Okay, so it's creating opportunity and equity.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about the new team for this office.
For sure. So, of course, there's Stephen and I. We were the first 2 a part of this new office, but just recently we brought on Giselle Henson as our coordinator for advising and recruitment. And now we have Kelly Rolfe, I hope I'm saying her last name right.
Yes.
Who is the coordinator for our developmental programming, pretty much putting on all of our workshops and things that happen outside the classroom.
Beautiful. What would you say are some of your long-term goals for this office?
Yeah, so for this new office that we've launched, I'll say the primary main goal and the objective goal is to increase the number of underrepresented students to pursue careers in the licensed and STEM professions, or just to even reach a higher education.
You have some workshops coming up throughout the academic year. Tell us about some of those.
Yeah, so some of the workshops and the theme that we kind of house around for the workshops is based on etiquette, because I believe that etiquette can be both applied inside and outside the classroom. And so some of those etiquette principles will be based on email etiquette, phone etiquette. We talk about business 101. We talk about professionalism 101. We've also even talked about conversation skills. And we've also had the blessing of collaborating with a person on campus that kind of discussed with our students the advancement of AI technology based on technology innovation.
And how to get ahead of it, use it as a tool.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's talk about the commonality between the 2 programs, between CSTEP and HEOP.
Right, so yeah, both programs are really similar in terms of the end goal, right? Like getting students prepared for the next step, whether that's grad school, whether they're stepping into their careers, while HEOP focuses more on, I guess some people would say like the financial aspect, although it is an academic-based program, there are certain requirements you have to maintain in order to stay in HEOP, such as just maintaining a 2.0 GPA, which isn't really too hard, attending certain study hours, tutoring sessions, and then CSTEP is more of a, we can fund your academic enrichment. For example, like Stephen said, we have a lot of students that are in a STEM-based program. We'll use nursing as an example. A lot of our students are preparing to take the NCLEX exam, and there's a lot of preparation that goes into that. And it can be really expensive, right? So CSTEP helps cover all of the funding for those things, academic enrichment, anything that's an internship opportunity, research opportunities. We like to expose all of our students to those things, and we can help fund those things and put a little bit of money in their pocket, right? To make this process a little bit easier, because time is expensive for people, especially for college students. So that's pretty much the difference between both programs.
Okay.
Yes.
Where can our viewers go to learn more and possibly sign up for the programs?
Yeah, so we have on the DuVille website, if you just type in student access of opportunity, or if you simply just type in HELP or CSTEP, you'll be able to find our new formulated images that we've curated within the past couple of weeks of just our body of work and the workshops from recruitment night, et cetera. We also have a recruitment form that students can feel more than willing to fill out if they fit the requirements, being an underserved or underrepresented student.
All right.
For sure.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I mean, any student that is looking to get into college, whether it's, you know, the UVille or any other university, if they're confused about anything, please visit our website at theviewville.com. Type in CSTEP or HELP, the forums, and all of the information you need is there. We just want to make sure people understand that you don't have to have all the answers, right? That's what we're here for. We're here to guide students to figure out what it is they truly want to do with their life during college, post-college, whatever it may be. And the UVille houses programs from the associate's level, associate's degree, all the way to the doctoral level. Okay. So regardless of what status you're at, you can probably find a place somewhere in our program. So just give us a call. We got all the answers you need.
Well, thank you both so much for coming in and talking about this new program that I think is going to do a lot of great work for students in our community. Viewers, if you'd like to learn more about the new office at DUville and their CSTEP and higher education opportunity programs, just visit the links on your screen at dyu.edu. This segment is sponsored by DUville University. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you
so much.